Yeah, Didi, just to go through a couple of the German players, Boateng and Hummels as a pair doesn't appear to work. And the other thing that's very obvious, and I think again you pointed this out or expressed a doubt about Kroos and his ability to be a leader, and Ozil also very peripheral to the game. Didn't appear to be able to step it up a gear when they needed to.
No, 100%. I think you summed it up. They were going through the motions. I think the issue with the centre-back pairing was there was a doubt whether Boateng even starts because he got injured in the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid, and he's not played a game since. Started training a week, 10 days before the game, so it was touch and go whether it'll be him or Sule. I think the problem with these two guys, because Hummels never been the quickest, he's obviously very good on the ball, and balls over the top, Boateng was always able to recover and win these balls with his pace. But I think he's lost half a yard or a yard, so I think they're very vulnerable. I think it's also the first goal there. Hummels is too close to Hernandez because he knows he needs or he wants to win the ball because he's got 40 or 50 yards open space behind him. And I think that's the problem because they do lack pace now. I think they're very vulnerable. And then, Toni Kroos, as John said, I was very surprised how naive they were. There were situations early in the second half, and you've got a half an hour to go, where they attacked 2v1, and there were a lot even in the first half where Mexico on the counter-attack outnumbered Germany, and I've not seen a German team as disorganized as this for a long time. Kroos, the jury's out whether he can be a leader. He's an excellent player. We know that. But now it's a different task he's got. Brazil, I think we've seen him over the last few years. On his day, he's as good as anyone. And when he's not on, he's probably as bad as anyone. Yeah,
one issue arises immediately. Joachim Low decided to leave Sané, the Manchester City forward, at home, out of the squad. They could have done with him yesterday, Didi.
They probably could have. At the same time, when you play against, especially in the second half, when you play against a packed defence, he likes an open game really because he needs space to go into. Yes, he can create a chance. I think Brandt did well. I think he did probably more than the rest of them did in the 10 minutes he was on. And then he left Royce out, which was very surprising because Draxler has been a passenger for Paris, and he's been a passenger yesterday. So I don't know what he sees in Draxler to pick him ahead of Royce. Would I have taken Sané? Yes, 100%. Whether it would have been the right game for him to come on yesterday, I'm not too sure. But I think late in the tournament, I need to see to get out of the group first now. I think in the tournament, I'm very sure that you could have used him better than some of the players he took.
Yeah.